I shouldn't waste too much time talking about what it is. Okay, so there's 4 classes. Oops. Ranger, Wing Diver, Air Raider, and Fencer. I already have the other 3 leveled up pretty high. See, so like, you notice how the armor on her is 609, which is less than the Ranger. That's because they made it so that not only do you have a smaller armor limit per level. The heck is this? Piece of shit ants game. That doesn't look like EDF. Oh my god. Tripping me out. I was like, what is that name doing down there? Oh. Never mind. Woo! It has a lower armor limit here. Is this some bootleg XCOM? I don't know. Is XCOM actually fun? I heard it wasn't. Oh, the fuck? Alright. Need to fucking ruin people. I'm gonna stick with good old faithful. 130, bigger blast radius, more damage. Same everything else. The fuck? Aight. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go regular ass fucking assault rifle and rocket launcher. Look at this. Ooh, pretty stuff, y'all. So, in this game, we are getting taken over by giant insects. Hey, what's up, buddies? So, I have infinite bullets. I can shoot. And then reload, and it doesn't do anything. I don't have to go pick up ammo or anything. So just fucking go, dude. Go. Now, that's not the only gun I have. I have another one. Rocket launcher. Ooh. Starship Troopers, that is way closer to the truth. Now, the other wonderful thing about this game... Hey, wait, what? You for real? You fucking around with me right now? Oh! Yeah, boy. There we go! Couple rockets to some buildings, and you can totally destroy them. There's usually nothing inside of them, but there could be some strategy involved in taking down some of those buildings. Now, this doesn't look like Diablo 3. That's because I'm done with Diablo 3. Perfection over. Also, my dad stopped playing on PC because he got perfection. So, these are literally giant ants. Yes! That is it! And that's why I call this the piece of shit ants game. My dad, he literally got every single loot. No. Every single chest slot that you can get. So he literally can't get anything else in that game. There's nothing for him to earn. He got all the cosmetics, everything. And I was just like, okay. Well, fuck. Get this shit out of here, bro. Oh, shit. Got me, bro. Alright. So, now, let's go over some of the funny mechanics, which is, I mean, normal shit. If you press L, you jump. If you hold forward and press L, you jump forward. However, if you press any other direction except for forward and L, oh, and back and L, you roll. Now, just like in some people's wonderful favorite game of Dank Souls, you have invincibility when you roll. So you have to use that to your advantage all the frickin' time when, you know, the game isn't all about murdering innocents. Alright, let's see if I can get one to eat me. There is friendly fire to yourself and to your friends. Ooh, shit. Where we go? There we go. Okay, so they fucking eat you. Now, what you're not supposed to do is use an explosive to get yourself out because of the fucking explosions and friendly fire, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes that shit has to happen. And so, the wonderful physics of this game are shown once you get eaten. Oh, fuck. Get off me. What the fuck? This song is hella old. This must be a remix. I can't remember who sings this song now. And I used to remember this. Play this like a bunch. Bunch of DLC, it looks like. None of it's needed. The main game is plenty to fucking go off of for a long time. I literally have 133 hours on this game, and I play it randomly. Whenever I can get more than just myself, usually, I'll fuck around with this game. Now, this isn't the whole game, by the way. This is like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. The fluffy bunny rabbits in Final Fantasy XI. Like, there's plenty of other shit to happen in this game. This is just to warm you up on what the game's about. What the fuck? Where you go, homie? And get you ready for what is to come. So I picked the Ranger as the class to showcase, not just because he's the one that I need the most work on, but because if anybody did want to play, I would always 100% recommend this character. It may seem kind of boring right now, but he gets a lot of different weapons and all that later on. And if you have a team, he can take advantage of the team the best out of every single other class there is. Purple anime girl tank. We have purple anime girl. Just she's not a tank. She's our Air Force. I could show her next if you want to see her. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get off me, bitch. Oh shit. Fucking back it up, boys! Ah, shit! Alright. Fuck you. Alright, reload. So you can reload while juking, so that helps out. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, go through! Oh fuck! Alright, we're still good, we're still good. Ooh, back it up. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. No. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I think we're done. Oh, not done. Faked you out. All right. Let's go. Ooh. God damn. Ah. Uh-oh. Out of bullets. What? Oh, he died. Let's go. Spray and pray. Get out of there. All right. Looking at the mini map, I should be good. Behind me. All right. We're good. It is one of the DLC here. I'm using his health. You sure that's not the standalone game? The bullet hell one? If it's like $20, that's the bullet hell one. And that one is its own standalone game. I've been thinking about getting that, but eh. Alright. So let's move on. Imagine the name for your Twitch stream. So actually I think we have this. Yeah, so store. I have to do the capture. Yeah. Wing Diver the Shooter. This is its own standalone game. It's a actual like shmup. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch all that. Not again. But if there's something else that's worth it, let me know. So this is what the that shmup was based off of. These guys or girls. A wing diver. Gigantus tank. Oh shit. I wouldn't mind that. Bullet girls. Bullet girl marketing. Though, $3 though? Ugh. Also, buying weapons is not my thing. I've almost unlocked all the weapons. At least I think I have. I got the achievement for unlocking at least 50% of the weapons like 2 weeks ago. It's both. You'd be buying the weapon, which would come with that paint job. Because you can't change your tank's color. So the person that would use it is this guy, the aerator. They can actually call vehicles, and it would be a tank here. So I'd call a tank, but you can't actually pick like what color it looks like or anything like that. So you'd actually be buying a weapon slot here. I don't know what the level is on it. It's probably something redonkulous. But the thing that super sucks is if it's so high a level, you'd never be able to showcase it because see how it says it gives me that error, like, oh, large coastal missiles limpet gun exceed your weapon level limit, so change your weapon. So online you wouldn't be able to showcase it at all. Level 8's not too bad. Level 8 is maybe like halfway? No, not even halfway. Like probably in the 30s. Oh, even earlier. Probably Crimson. Yeah, around 27. So by level 27, you'd be able to showcase it. But thereafter, it becomes kind of useless. Except for, showing it off because it's fucking awesome. So my main, I would have to say, is the Air Raider. And then the Fencer. I did a lot of the campaign with the Wing Diver. And she's pretty fun. Gotta admit. What the fuck? Oh.
Select a mission.
Let's get back to 2. Okay. So, here, let's show off the Wing Diver.
Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
Plasma launcher. Electroshock. Cool. Okay.
Deploying.
Also, if anybody does want to play, let me know. LMK, y'all. Okay, so remember when I said L will make you jump? At least with the Ranger? Well, in this one, L makes you fly. See that meter at the far right? That's my energy level. Or battery, I guess you would call it. So, every time, I guess you can't see it here, but when I'm reloading my weapon, it actually eats that energy. So here, let's mow these fools down. See how it ate it? And now, I can't fly anymore because I'm in red. I can still shoot because I have it loaded up already. But yeah. Piece of shit! Love it. See how much it ate right there of my energy? But it's the one interesting thing. Anchu-panchu! Anchu-panchu! Alright, there we go. Yeah, so another really good thing about the Wing Diver is that she can pick up these items super well. No having to roll everywhere. Just roll by. I definitely have to install this game. You don't have to. There we go. But yeah, this character is all about management of that battery. Smell of Moira. Disgusting, filthy Moira. Alright. So with her, it's a lot easier to understand the mini map. So like I can fly way out here, way up here, right? Oh. There's no fall damage, so I can let go of this and then all the way down, boom. And she lands. Perfect. A-okay. But okay, so now what I wanted to show was on the mini map, you see the little arrow? Or not arrow, but like a line. That shows the distance vertically between you and whatever thing is on the mini map. So he should be right around here somewhere, behind me. Behind me? There we go. There we go. And you may be wondering, oh man, that's stupid. Why wouldn't you have fall damage and blah, blah, blah? Because this game is already effing hard. You don't need that much stuff against you. Alright, let's see. Jet propulsion and pigtails. Hey, the pigtails are there, but they only become big whenever I'm jet propulsion as well. See? They're small while I'm running around on the ground. Makes sense, right? But that's one good thing. Uh-oh. Is that when you're in the air, you can't get eaten.
This is Ranger 2. We are fighting giant insects. Requesting wing diver support.
Man. Usually the lightning stuff I like, but this one's kind of dumb.
This is Ranger 16. They're picking up people like rag dolls. This is Ranger 6. Send wing diver unit backup.
But they can still toss that yellow stuff at you. Oh shit. Alright, let's chill. The one problem that the wing divers have is you have to shoot things to get it out of your way. While with the Ranger, all I had to do was just roll through it. I just got lucky right now that I have a rapier weapon like that. Because, as I said, she's usually the character to go in and pick stuff up. So, oh shit. Not being able to pick things up really sucks. Let's gather some energy. There we go. Keep it all on that side. Go. We're good to go. No, don't shoot me, bro. So this game can be controlled with a controller or with the keyboard. I am a controller user for this game because I usually go on like really long stints, and I notice that my hand starts hurting whenever I'm like holding down shift or pressing control like a million times. Probably old age. Probably just me being whack.
No matter how much the giant insects evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with
I didn't pick up most of the stuff over there.
wing
Did I?
divers take them down. We can win.
We can win. You can sort of see it, but she's got Heelys on. It's town red. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Hey Google, turn off the outlet. Woof. Alright. Sorry about that. It's getting a little warm in here. Okay, so we showed off that.
Fencer, air ray fencer, air wing diver.
Yeah, you can sort of see it right there.
Member of a female-only special forces unit.
They got the Heelys.
With flight wings. She is armed with experimental Ravager tech-based weaponry.
So that they can slow down super fast when making emergency landing.
Fencer.
So let's show off the fencer real quick.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Choose loadout. Fencers can
So this is my
choose loadout. Fencers
second
can equip
main.
weapons. Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Deploying.
Is there a melee class? I mean, this is the closest to a melee class there is. Because I got a spear and a shield. But I actually prefer to not do that. I have dual Gatling guns. Get out of the way! Jesus. All these crazy pedestrians are just like, hey, what's that Gatling gun? Don't get in front of it. What? Dude, you crazy? Oh, no, it's so light. Damn it. Get out of the way, sign. So you don't actually have to shoot both at the same time. I just sometimes prefer to do that whenever I'm trying to deal a lot of damage, like so. But if you spread them out well enough, you can always have bullets flying, so you have one reloading, and the other one shooting, and then keep holding it, and vice versa will happen. I think should probably let that reload. Extra revolutions? Yeah.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects.
That's what I like.
Get here, the giant insects are finished.
I will always recommend, if you have a team, that somebody has to play a fencer. This game is fairly hard without someone who can tank. So, one of the reasons why I like the fencer is that he has some of the fastest movement speed in the game. However, he has some of the slowest movement speeds in the game if you choose the wrong weapons. I can't actually dash in this weapon formation. I can only do that jump. Or, if I stand still, super high jump. Huzzah. So, make sure that you choose a weapon formation that really works for you. Let's go. What's up, Spazzy? How you doing, man? How the VR treating you? Oh, fuck. Don't you do it. Now, one of the main reasons why I say the fencer is needed in like team play is if I can do it right. See, did you see it? I can reflect projectiles. And that goes for pretty much anything that's a projectile. That comes in handy later on when there's a lot more projectiles flying at your face. Or really extremely powerful projectiles. I went to Best Buy the other day and they had 2070 just lying there calling your name. I went to 2070 and can play everything now and play games I couldn't before. Really enjoying Skyrim VR. Ugh, sick, dude. Shield bash. Yes, indeed. I thought you were going with dual, right? Or did you? You just decided to go with the one for now, right? You didn't buy two of them. I just went for one for now. Good, good, good. See how that works for you for now. And if you feel the need to upgrade, go ahead and go for it if you need to. But I will never recommend going with SLI for games nowadays. Oh, good. See, this is the fun about the game. Ah, my leg! Piece of shit, he's still alive too. Oh my god.
I can't believe there are this many survivors.
I
The giant insect's vital force is strong.
don't think you're gonna need to upgrade.
They were evolving underground.
The 2070 is
We won't know what to expect.
like as good as a 1080 Ti, right? Or am I tripping? No, the 2080s are wait. Yeah, 2080s are 1080 Ti. This game needs to be in VR. I will fucking lose my mind. Well, I believe they're making Serious Sam into VR, or already did. One of the two. Scram VR is making me fall in love with VR all over. Just the graphics, the gameplay are too good. Yeah. And you went with the HTC, right? Yeah, I got a friend that went with that too. He's pretty happy with it as well. But he's also playing Diablo 3 right now, so... I don't know how good of a friend he is. Damn it! I can't fucking hit him! No! Get away from me! Get the shit out of here. Oh no. This is the big one. Or what? Oh shit! Alright. So you actually have to aim at the monster whenever you get pulled. Actually, you have to aim at the monster no matter what. Not to say that this game is super hard on aiming, because I just fucking spray and pray all the time, but...
This is Windjibber. We have arrived on the scene.
It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna hold your hand and do this. Diablo, whack. I know, right? Hey, just be happy I'm not playing Diablo. I'm playing something even shittier. Yeah. Get me out of here. Blast hole spear? Oh boy. Yeah! I'm glad you caught on to that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Your shields reload. But with Fencer, your shields don't actually reload when you tell it to. Only when they run out of ammo. Got him with the blast hole spear. Fuck these trees, bro. Fuck your house, too. Yeah, I don't have a explosive.
This is your chance. Exterminate all the giant insects.
So, the other game that I was thinking about playing and maybe setting up was Breath of the Wild on the Switch. But I'm like so far into that game it'd be like, all right, well, I don't know where you're at, I don't know what you're doing, and all that. Not to say that this game's any better, but yeah. I also super don't want people like telling me what to do on that game. I've been watching this streamer called Spike Vegeta. If you guys haven't seen him, you should probably check him out. I think he's a pretty cool streamer. He's kind of well known from the AGDQ, SGDQ stuff. But right now he's playing through Dark Souls 1 Remastered. First time ever, so blind. Oh man, is it fun to watch him play. Alright, I gotta start prepping the other gun. Dude, that game is so fun to watch people play blind. But the reason why I bring that up wasn't to promote his channel. No. It was that apparently a whole lot of people on Twitch have a very like bad habit of trying to tell you exactly how to play the game. And it's like, dude, you for real? Like, it's a blind playthrough and you're trying to tell him exactly how to play and how to beat things? Like, no, man. Trying to 100% complete that game? Jesus, dude. Don't forget the constant need to give spoilers. Yeah, that too. I mean, there's like some funny meme shit that happens, which is like people making accounts based off of the game itself, and it's like, oh, I'm what's that fool's name? Orgadin Spear and Soph.
Choose a class.
O and
Ranger
S.
is air raider.
Right?
Fence air raider. Air raider spotter.
Okay. So I guess I could show off
Choose
this
loadout.
guy. This is my main,
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
but
Choose loadout.
he sucks so bad in the beginning, my dudes.
Air deploying.
Yeah, they make like nerd accounts like that. Ornstein, yeah, Ornstein Spear. They made Ornstein Spear and they kept cheering for Smoth. Okay, so I just threw out a bomb. So I control the airspace and they're going to fly by and bomb an area. Cool stuff. But the way that air raiders work is they allow you to call things like that, but they'll only allow you to call more based off of what you kill. It's not a timed thing, it's a kill thing. So you have to earn enough points to call your weapon again. So I can get into these kind of things. There we go. What is it? Left? Yeah, it's left. Oh shit. Let's go! Oh god, it's so weak at level 1. Alright, let's go, my man.
It was an ambush by the giant insects. They got us in a trap.
So Overwatch ults basically, I guess you'll have to do a small build up over time. Yeah. Well, no, because Overwatch ults will build over time. This is built over kills only, no time. So you can't just wait it out and then call another nuke or whatever, or call another mech
We need a commander.
or tank or whatever it is that you call.
Yes, sir.
Make it, you fat piece of shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, fuck you. What? Another one?
System okay. We follow through with the plan.
I can't combo. Alright. Just deal with it. Let's go. And no drops to help it regen faster. Boss enemies boosting it more. Yeah. So it'll have boss enemies boosting it more. They're all based off of a point system. I don't know how much these Renaltas are worth, but they're definitely worth more than the normal ants. Okay, so I can call another Regalta, or I can show you the piece of shit. So if you actually don't have your mech because it got blown up, oh fuck, they fucking killed it. You don't have the bombs, you have your limpet gun. It's an explosive, only explosive. And it's what are those things called? Remote bombs. Remote sticky bombs. Granted, they don't only do mechs or tanks.
Choose loadout.
So like I can move.
Select and
That's the one thing about the Air Raider is that they become more fun as time goes on. I guess that's the same with everybody, but I don't really change my strategy too much with the Fencer. I'll do the same thing over and over and over again. Same thing with the Wing Diver and probably the Ranger. But with the Air Raider as a support class, I try to figure out the best thing to help out with whatever stage we're on. Because sometimes a tank isn't needed. Maybe you do need a power suit. Or maybe you don't even need those. And you need what's called a Nagling self-propelled rocket. So that would be something to where you would get into it and you could lock on targets and shoot missiles at them. Homing rocket cannon. So say if something's flying and there's a lot of them and they're weak, that would be a better choice than having your little mech warrior that will die really easy, or a tank that can only get one big shot off.
choose loadout.
Let's go.
Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1
What did I
vehicle.
pick? Whale? No, fuck that. Artillery squad's alright. Where the fuck was it? Oh shit, it wasn't until there. Oh, that's fast.
Choose loadout.
Are those red weapons all locked? So those are all weapons that I've
Air raiders can equip
I've
2
earned
weapons and 1 vehicle.
through playing the game at higher difficulties. When you're playing online, they limit the level of weapon that you can use based off of your difficulty and what mission you're on. So I'm on mission 55 on normal difficulty, and the weapon level limit is only up to 15. So notice how I have 15s there and then 7 there. And same thing with the armor limit. It says I can only have an armor limit of 1012 or less, while my max armor limit that I can personally have is 2500.
Choose a class.
So like
Choose a class.
the reason why I said that this is kind of a grindy game,
Air raider, fencer, air
notice how I had 2500 before? Well, armor isn't shared between the different classes. So on my wing diver, I only have 613.
Choose air raider, fencer.
My fencer has quite a bit, 2,400. It's not bad.
Choose air weak
But then my ranger is back down to 664. And of course,
Choose loadout. Rangers can
all your
equip 2
weapons don't carry over as well, because they all have different weapons.
Choose a class.
Which makes it
Wing
a
diver,
huge
wing
grind,
air
yo. And then the other thing is that if you press Y or triangle or whatever it is on keyboard, you can see on the specific level that you're on what you've completed. So on this specific level, I have beat normal this level with Fencer, Air Raider, and Wing Diver. And the idea is to complete the whole grid for every level. I'm only 130 something hours in. It's fine.
Select a mission.
And there's only, what, 98 levels? Oh boy.
Select a mission.
I was going to show you guys some cool stuff, but I actually don't want to ruin the surprise, especially for anybody that wants to play this game. Because just going through the
Loadout.
incremental
Air raiders can equip 2
difficulties
weapons
of this
and 1
game
vehicle.
makes it interesting. Makes it mad interesting. At least to me.
Choose a wing rate.
So, I think I've shown off all the classes. I'll go back to Ranger,
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip
Fusion
2 weapons.
Blaster. Oh yeah, so for those of you that may play it, there's one thing that you should really pay attention to, and that's reload time. If there's dashes in reload time, that means that weapon cannot be reloaded. So if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. It's like capacity 10, okay. Capacity 200, alright. Rate of fire 30, damage 6. And this one's like, yeah, capacity 90, rate of fire 60, damage 25. Hella good. Except it can't be reloaded, so fuck those kinds of weapons.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip
Fuck.
2 weapons.
Still didn't get to change it up. Here, let's switch it up on that.
Choose loadout.
We'll change that loadout. I don't have to, but we'll do it. Instead of always going AK and rocket launcher. Rocket launcher? Yeah. I'll change it up. take a shotgun and a grenade.
With units on the scene. We have confirmed surviving giant insects. Kill on sight. There are only a few survivors. Don't hold back.
So, with grenade launchers, you gotta be very careful with these, cause they're Junkrat style, man. They don't give a fuck. So that's why they give you the little green haze to show you, like, okay, that is gonna blow up in your face. Oh fuck! Later on, the explosions get to like 10 meters, 15 meters, and I actually have a gun to where it shoots 20 grenades at one time. It's pretty bananas. Ooh, eat that. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, son, the song. Rick generic suit guy. Yeah. That guy didn't know. No reload? Yeah. I don't fuck around with those kinds of guns. Especially not when you're limited to only 2 weapons. Like, fuck that, my man. No matter what stage you're on, that's gonna go away real fucking fast. Alright, you know what? So, grenade launchers. What? Would you fucking explode? They have 2 types. They have the detonate after a time and detonate on impact. I definitely prefer the ones that detonate on impact. Ooh. Whoop. But it is what it is. Can civilian screams be disabled? No. The voices can, but then it also mutes the. Well, I guess if you don't care about the story either. Civilian screams would be amplified. That's the one that can happen. Also, spoilers. The civilian screams go away after a while. No? Y'all didn't like that spoiler? Alright, fine. What is this? And what is this? I've been explaining this game for... what? The screams go away? Oh boy. Yeah, see? The Rangers have the steel body. Get this shit out of here, bro. Are you doing the nasty over here? Stop it. Not on my Earth. They dead? Yeah. Those little white patches on the mini-map. They're not there for too much longer. They're really just there right now to make it so that you don't get what you normally do, is get swarmed right in the beginning. So the ants have something that they want as a tasty treat. Switch it up. Fuck out of here. Oh, what the fuck? So they're just a buffer? Yeah, for right now. They're actually one of the most annoying things in this game. So civilians are like void of armor you get in the beginning each level. Yeah. Not each level. These levels. These levels. Oh god. Oh! Oh no! Someone's apartment! My bad. Alright. There's no like things outside of bugs that I know of that kill you. Oh, and friends. Friends and bugs can kill you. But like there's no train that comes over here and just fucking mows you down or anything like that. But yeah, the civilians go away. And then you're stuck with the normal game. This gets mowed down by a train. Yeah, I've never seen it happen before. Blah! How many times has that happened to me? Let's go home. Back it up. Oh, what? Thread the needle on that? Out of the way, tree. Jesus Christ! Where are you going? Oh my god. What just happened? Okay. I'll just roll with it. Get it? Because I was rolling? Ah, god. Alright, let's see. There's something else here. Oh, what? Fuck you, dude. Ooh. Damn, someone's fucking going crazy on my song. Cool.
The wing divers are beating the giant insects. One by one, we can win this battle.
Automatic unsubscribe. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I hang out with a lot of people that like to pun around. Even my director punned me today. I was like, are you for real, dude? Come on, man. Thought you were the chosen one. He's the dude that when I did my interview, I was like, that guy is intense as hell. Lo and behold, I'm gonna just fucking pun everywhere. Off me. I am the champion. I win. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. You didn't like me playing around with a dead body. Fine. Whatever, dude. So, let's go over this part of the game, which is probably some of the most annoying part. So, if you saw what I was doing, I was picking up little things on the ground. One says armor, one says weapon, one is a health pack, which is the health packs come in either a small thing or a big thing. Every armor that I pick up will raise my armor at the end of this. There's actually a formula per class that you have. So I want to say that Ranger is 1 for 1. Aerator is 0.8 for 1. Fencer is 1.2 for 1. And the Wing Diver is 0.4 for 1. So, me picking up 18 here, I get 18. But the Wing Diver, us picking up 18, will only give her 4 at the end of this. And it doesn't round up. Next, weapons are all randomized. Randomized within the specific level that you're playing at. So, anything of the max level you're playing at, all the way down. So, if I go and I change the difficulty to Inferno and play through the mission and beat it and collect weapons, I can get anything. Say like I'm farming on the second level,
Select a mission.
the Spread Disaster. This one. See how I've done it as a Wing Diver and Aerator? What the fuck? I've done it as a Fencer too, fool. Oh, maybe not online. I've been doing it on single player. Ooh. Anyways. So, you get level 50 weapons and below on this by beating it on Inferno. But that means that I can get weapons that are level 0. It's not a range of it, it's just this level all the way down. And it's completely randomized. So I can get the same level 0 weapon as many times as I got a weapon there. Bad RNG, but it could happen. So that means you just have to go and run it again. Very frustration. What the fuck? I didn't beat this on the Fencer? Okay.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
Oh, I can.
Choose loadout. Fencers.
And that is why this is not a game I will be playing.
Deploying.
You don't like randomization? Sounds far too grindy. It's definitely pretty grindy. But it's also a game that I enjoy the grind. Oh fuck. What are you doing? Let go. I don't need that. Oh, this is the same fucking stage I was playing as the Aerator. Really? I never beat this as a Fencer? That's kind of dumb. Alright. There's more than spiders. Oh, here we go. Notice how I'm moving? I'm getting pulled by a spider. I didn't get to get pulled last time because I was in a mechanical suit or a power suit, whatever they call it. So they try to pull me up to the spider web. I don't know if I could get pulled by 2 spiders at the same time. I think you can, but one just lets you get pulled by the other one. And I think it's the first one that gets you is the one that gets priority. Damn it. So that's, I guess, the thing that I should have mentioned. It's not that I'm taking forever to actually start using my weapon. Shit. Don't slide, fool. Fucking icy, slippery bitch. Alright, there we go. It takes that long to wind up. I can't show you guys the actual gun winding up, but I'm holding the trigger now. And that's how long it takes in order to start shooting your gun. At least the Gatling gun. So I start with the other one, and now they start going. So, I mean, you wouldn't think about it until you actually played it, but using these guns in order to try to get yourself off of an ant that is pulling you or eating you, probably not the best thing in the world, because it takes so long to wind up. And as soon as they slam you on the ground, you lose your shot. Granted, because the Gatling's still sort of spinning, I can let go and then start shooting again with a lot faster reaction. But yeah, it's still kind of annoying to charge up a Gatling gun against an ant that's just smashing your brains in on the ground. And you can't dash again after the first one. Even though I would love to. Alright, I'm just going to use both. Hope for the best. Go. Get rid of this web, and then he should be dead. Oh, there it goes. See, that's what an armor one looks like. And there's a weapon one. You have up until the screen fades to pick up armor and weapons, and even health if you really want to. But yeah, as long as you hear the noise that you picked it up, it'll count towards the final count. And what's really cool is when you're playing with friends, all the armor and all the weapon pickups are shared between everybody. So if Necro picks up armor, and Newt and Youngsack and I are all playing, all four of us would gain that one armor. Granted, we're all probably going to be playing different classes, so that if I was a fencer, I'd gain more armor based off of that one than someone who's an air raider or someone who's a wing diver and someone who's a ranger.
Special Forces Infantry. The core of a unit. A battle expert who can
So you could be focusing on looting and still contribute.
any situation.
Hence why I was saying that the wing diver is one of the best people for picking that stuff up, because you usually want to dedicate one person to looting. They don't have to kill so much, but they have to be looting everything. And you can see them all on the ground. They're the green things. The little green circles on the mini-map. There we go. What the? I didn't play Fencer? Oh my god, dude. Just trying to trigger myself here. Also, notice that I've been leaving a lot of the stuff on the ground. That actually isn't on purpose. It's just it's been a long time. Oh, fuck this. I'm not gonna fucking grenade launcher against spiders. Let's go. If the grenades could get caught in the web, sure, why not? But they just go through everything. It's like, ah, no, dude. What a fucking waste. So much. There we go. Ah, yeah. Automatic. So that's one thing that if you do play this game, you have to take advantage of is hit stun. Everything has hit stun. Yes. Most everything has hit stun. How about that? How does that sound? Okay, so advanced tactic is you turn the camera to an angle of where you want to go. So I want to go straight. I want to stay in this lane. I want to roll fast through it. You angle it at a certain way that you feel comfortable with and push forward on the angle that you want while hitting L. Uh-oh. Fuck you, dude. As for playing on keyboard and mouse, doing that, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Ooh. Ooh. Squish. Unfortunately, even though you have steel body, you can't roll through dead bodies like that. Which is fucking weird to me. But whatever. So like, look at this. What's this fucking car doing in my way? Ugh. Like, I can roll through cars, no problem. But rolling through a dead body, not even a chance. Where'd it go? Okay, so yeah, that's one of the big things is using hit stun to your advantage. Because there's certain monsters in the game where they put all of their attack into like a really focused attack. So if you can get it to where they're in hit stun and can't actually focus the gun on you or whatever it is that they use, you can actually save yourself big time with that automatic weapon hit stun. Dead bodies are icky and you don't want to get your pretty armor dirty. That's possible. I customized the shit out of this armor. Oh my god. Which is really just going to my character and changing it to red. Red on red. Yeah, that's what this is. Red on red. Fuck. Giant insect planet? Oh fuck. Blah. See. That's the small health pack. All health is single use only. So everybody on my team would be able to see it. But if I pick it up, then no one else can pick it up. What the fuck was this? What you doing, my man? See how on the mini map there's those green circles? Those are all items to be picked up. But the green circles do not discriminate between armor, weapon, or health packs, whether small or big. That's a big health pack. I believe the big health packs give 35 health, 35% health, and the small ones give 10 or 15, something like that. Now again, it's all percentage based, so you would go a lot further by giving the fencer. Oh no! There we go! I want to kill that one! Oh! Ugh. Fuck you, dude. Uh-oh, reloading. Don't eat me! No, fuck you! I'm stuck! Ah, damn it. So now that I'm stuck in the web, the only way to get out is to kill the web. And it does take a lot of hits to kill the web. Luckily, it's only taking, what, 1.2 health per tick. There we go. Let's go. Oh, you fucking hoe. Oh, I thought he actually started pulling me. Hey, what? Let's go, let's go. Who is this? Tenacious D? Or just Jack Black? Oh no, not again. Oh, that's not you! Who is it? You? Wasn't I about to kill you earlier? Huh? Alright, so it looks about 15%. And then let's go see if the other one heals me to full. Ah, fuck it. I'll just assume that it's 35. Because this is what? 40%? Yep. So, one good thing about rocket launchers is that they don't have a fall off range. So, notice how only like 1 or 2 bullets is hitting him. Because I'm at the max range of my... Oh, I don't want that. At my assault rifle. So I can't actually hit him from here. However, rocket launchers don't care. They'll go as far as you need them to. See. Oh, fuck. Showing the people, fool! Alright, let's just hope I don't fucking explode myself. But you're not dead yet? You just tweaked out? Didn't like the explosion? Granted, later on, you get much more powerful rocket launchers and all that. This is just the base level 0 rocket launcher. So later on, oh man, you can get some pretty nasty stuff. You just don't let them take over the earth. There you go. Be a man. Yeah. See, there's not too many level 0s out there, so I'm gonna keep getting random of the level zeros, whatever they are. What the fuck? I did this with Ranger? Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna stick with Ranger, but some of that shit I don't understand how I've done it with the Ranger. Yeah. Let's make sure that they can't evolve. Ow. Why are they behind me? I guess that's why I picked Ranger for this. In these covered areas, I guess you would call them, or where you're going through tunnels and stuff, the one thing I hate the most is getting surrounded as a fencer. It fucking sucks, dude. Because as a fencer, you rely on everything being grouped up, and you just want to mow everything down. But if they get behind you, like,
Depth crawlers can light up the area for you.
you'll
Raiders.
get fucked up
Depth crawlers
really,
to
really
support the
fast.
assault unit.
Man, shut up. Okay, so that was the other thing, is with the Air Raider class. The Air Raider can't actually call down a nuke or call down a oh fuck. Ooh! This is the big one. A battle armor. It wouldn't even fit. Can't call down a tank, nothing. However, they have specific power suits for these tunnels, and it's called a depth crawler. It literally is just a little crab. And the thing that like really makes me upset with it is that it doesn't care whether you're on the ground, on the wall, on the roof. It will go anywhere. And it can make you sick real fast. Who the hell said that they're endangered? Well, I don't know if Newtsoft's still here, but did you see that they high speed and bouncy graphics? The graphics aren't too bouncy in this game. Oh, with the depth crawler. Oh, yeah, dude. It fucking makes me want to hurl. Oh shit. I just saw someone get on. Best wall crawling is AVP. You couldn't crawl on the wall. But then again, I only played Marine, so who knows? I don't pick nasty xenomorphs. Are you playing on controller? I am. I play on an Xbox One Elite controller. It is possible to play on a PlayStation 4 controller, but you need a DS4 input. It's a program that you can find on the internets. The interbutts. Someone play. Who's playing that game? It's an old school game, man. Hard to get people to play some old school games. Here, I'll get in my Discord soon. Oh. Oh, Newtsoft! Turn down your sound. Turn down your sound. Oh, it's too late. You already started playing the game. Oh, God. I feel so sorry. Oh, fuck you, spiders. It's so freaking loud. I know. You have to turn down the sound so fast. It's I think mine is somewhere around like 30%. However, one thing to note is that whenever you start the game, whenever it does the D3 intro, that will always be loud no matter what. But it normalizes after the fact. Okay, so now I have a group. I just found this out today, or yesterday I should say, is that if I grab this health pack, those guys heal up a little bit. Very little. Oh, the blasting spear. Oh, no, flashing spear. So, like, see how they're shooting the webs? Shooting webs. As a fencer, I can reflect the web. See? Plug in the PlayStation 4 controller. You'll use keyboard and mouse. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so what I was saying was you have to get a thing called the DS4 input or something like that. I'll find it for you. Give me a second after I beat these fools.
The 120mm cannon is heading this way. It will blow the giant insects away.
The whale 120mm cannon. It'll blow them away. Yeah? Especially the ones that are underground, huh? Just use keyboard and mouse like the game commanded me to. Oh boy. I think T-Fake Hero uses keyboard and mouse. Ow. Fuck you, dude. God. There's two things that I hate. One is these caves and having to chase shit, and two is things you guys haven't seen yet, so I won't mention it. Yep, you have to get to the options menu and make sure that your ears make it all the way through safely. Okay, what was I fucking talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah. Here we go. DS4 Windows. So you can plug in your PlayStation 4 controller and then be able to use it because it emulates a 360 controller. I'll link it in chat. you go. There we go. That'll make more sense. Or just use the Superior 360. I mean, if y'all ain't got it, that makes more sense, I suppose. See? Stuck. I do have a 360 controller. Yeah. You can play this game without any issues with a wired 360 controller, or if you have the connections wireless, like me. I got wireless Xbox One Elite. But I used to use the wireless 360. And on the real, I highly recommend playing with controller. Oh yeah. And I was supposed to stop being a whack-mo and actually join my own Discord. It's pretty nice for any controller-based game. Yes, I 100% agree. However, I did own a 360, and I think I still bought a 360 controller. I actually bought this controller, this specific Xbox One Elite, only for the PC games that I'd play with a controller. I never used this on my actual Xbox One. And far more plug and play than any third-party controllers I've ever tried. Yes. Like, on the real, I'm probably going to buy another one of these. I've used and abused this one for years now. And the stick on the left side sometimes just feels weird. Like I press it in too hard or something. But yeah. Could try opening it up for cleaning. That's true. That's true. Maybe. I don't know how I'd glue it back together again. Because I don't see any screws. Like, none. Maybe it's under the battery. I'd have to look it up online. Oh, don't you have to clean the controllers first? Fuck that. I am 100% an American hero and will always purchase new stuff and throw away all the old stuff. It's like this guy. This 360 or 360 Xbox Elite controller. I don't know what I'd do with it once I buy a new one. I don't know. Server guests for split screen games. I don't have no friends. Not ones that want to play some split screens anyway. Play online only. Now I gotta turn the music off. Now I gotta turn the music off. Okay. For some odd reason, my Stream
It's
Deck
so loud.
didn't want to do that. It is. I halfway forget sometimes to tell people you should probably lower that before anything else, or lower your own settings before anything else. And then the other half of the time I'm like, I went through it. They should too. Okay, so I kind of went over the classes with
Choose a
you
class.
if you were
Wing
here.
Ranger,
I
Wing
don't remember if you were
Fencer,
here
Wing
for that.
Ranger, Wing Dive
But
Ranger,
I can go over a
Wing
really
Ranger,
quick
Wing Dive Wing
thing.
Ranger.
So Ranger is probably the easiest one to
Special
use.
Forces Infantry,
It's as basic as you can get. You get 2
battle
weapons,
expert who can use a range of
um,
weapons to respond
usually
to any situation.
really good. They get a good amount of armor and have the most invincibility out of the whole cast. Especially whenever you're doing dodge rolls, you know, like the Dank Souls or the Bloodborns.
Wing Diver,
Wing Diver have the least amount
member of a
of
female-only Special
health
Forces
and
unit.
have no invincibility,
She is
whatsoever.
armed with experimental Ravager tech-based weaponry.
but they can fly in the air and have a tremendous amount of damage output if done right. Least armor so they can show off the skin? Yeah. Yeah, that's them.
Air Raider.
Aerator
Aerial
has
supports
the
the Air
second
Force units from the
least
ground by
amount
spotting
of
fire
armor,
strikes, missiles, and artillery.
but not by much.
Also capable of calling in infantry
They're definitely more of a support class than anything. But they can hold their own. You would use that if you like getting into like mechs or tanks or helicopters, things like that. Also calling down nukes. They do that too. But after you've called your nukes and gotten your mech, if you haven't killed enough stuff, you can't use them again. So,
Fencer.
kind of iffy.
Heavy armored trooper.
Fencers have the most armor in the game
Fencer is able to carry and use giant weapons
and
in both hands.
have some of the highest amount of speed. But they have a medium amount of invincibility, but are good for almost anything except for flying. If we fight stuff that are extremely hard to kill, they can do it really well. Except flying things. They're kind of shit at that. Kind of. If you had an aerator with you, those two go really well together because the aerator has a gun, just one gun. He has to take up a whole slot, and can mark a target, and the fencers have missiles that can only lock on to that target, but do a tremendous amount of damage. But that kind of combo is only really good for
With a power frame, the Fencer is able
4
to
players.
carry and use giant weapons in both hands.
So yeah.
I wish I
That-
could say I was paying attention.
Uh-oh. But it was too loud.
It's so confusing. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the whole time how to use WASD to get to game setting. And then I pressed left, and then it took me to emotes. And I couldn't
Ah.
get away from the emote menu.
Uh-uh.
But I think I got the gist of it.
I think... I have no idea, man.
I, gave
I have
up
no
on the
idea.
controller.
You gave up on the
I'm just
controller.
gonna use keyboard. Yeah, my
Okay.
360 controller is a bit ratchet, so the wire is kind of cutting in and out.
All right. Well, maybe next time you can get that PS4 one going, or you just get used to the controller.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
fine.
So
The game was right. You will use
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse.
Wing
will.
Ranger.
uh, even faster. Ranger,
Wing
basic.
Diver.
Wing diver flies. Aerator calls stuff. Fencer takes the
Armored
hits.
Trooper. With the power.
There you go.
Kind of want to go a ranger.
All right, do the range. The Ranger Danger.
I only have like the basic weapons, right?
Yeah, but we're on some of the most basic levels, so it doesn't matter. What the fuck? I already
So I
beat
don't think
this
I can do any customization.
with a Ranger.
I have nothing.
Sort of. You should have more than 2 weapons, maybe. Also, you can change your color.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna change.
Choose a wing.
Alright, so I apparently never beat this with a wing diver. So... Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
Wing divers can
Thunderbow.
equip. Choose loadout. Wing diver.
Stick with Rapier. Go. Tribes 2? What are you talking about? We're changing the color?
Sure. Makes like such a small difference, but
Right?
I'll work on it later.
Deploying.
I
So,
literally have no idea how to aim or shoot or active or switch weapons or anything.
I'm
I'm
fairly
probably gonna
certain...
get eaten by ants.
All units, attack the giant insects. Don't leave any alive.
Okay, you got roll. You can shoot. Just need to switch weapons, and you've got like most of the buttons down.
Easy. Hey, these aren't ants.
Oh no!
These are spooters.
Spoodermons!
It's my first day. What's
It
happening?
literally is. How do...
Circle the sky and stand by. Air raid.
Somebody explain.
So, there's spiders now, instead of ants. Because they came out of the little hole that we went and aggravated while you were busy setting up your 360 controller.
Why is there a W next to your name?
I am a wing diver, so I get the W. You have a R because you're a ranger. Oh, and only pick up the health if you need it.
Oh, okay. I'm just like picking up everything in sight.
Yes, I noticed, but it's okay. The armor and the weapon you can pick up freely, no problem. Alright, spear. I'm gonna get my energy back.
Oh, yo, this game is sick.
A lot of blood. A lot of guts. So many aiming. Left the armor crate on the roof. What? Did I? Roof?
You're so mobile.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just got to you and you just like flew a block away.
Bounced out. Yeah, there we go.
Am I just the like basic bitch class?
I should have just left it to trigger Necro. Yeah, you are the most basic of basic.
I can't
there
jump
is.
on that bridge or anything.
You can hold forward and jump, but outside of that, like, everything that you do, you're gonna want to roll. So what I was talking about before, like a advanced tactic, is you want to look to the side, and then hold diagonal in the way that you want to roll to move a little bit faster. And that's pretty much your mobility in this game is rolling everywhere.
Why would you play this class?
Because
Like, you
it
can
really
fly
is
around.
the right. But I also have a very, very limited amount of health. I have the maximum health I can have on this stage, and it's only 283, which is 83 more than you, and you just started the game today.
You're like a mage.
Yeah.
You're squishy.
Very. And I'm very heavy reliant on my battery pack on my back, which is used for flying as well as my guns. So if I want to
We
shoot,
all know the source of your power lies in your pigtail.
the pigtails are part of the power, yes. Maybe even the source. But the battery pack is still needed. Oh god.
Like I was just chanting EDF.
Yeah, you can really rile those fools up too if you start yelling at them. Remember the little emote thing? Like,
Yeah.
start yelling.
Get hype.
Right? They get
Even
fucking
though they're
mad.
all like dying. We can't heal our troops or anything.
If you pick up the health packs, from what I saw last night, they were healing the troops. Very, very small amount, but they were healing it.
I like this bazooka.
Skinky
Even
jetpack
though it
and
has
tumbleweed.
really
Yeah, it's
slow
me.
reload.
He's
Are you?
faster than a tumbleweed, I think.
Wait, so what's our mission? Just to clear the map?
Yeah, usually just go after the little either circles or triangle that are red. Eliminate all those, and we beat the stage. There's rarely ever a time that it's not that. I think there's maybe one stage that's outlive everything that's happening right now.
Take a look at this. Information has leaked.
So did you see that they nerfed Survive with Friends today?
Did they? I saw
Yeah.
the meme on Reddit, but I wasn't sure what it was talking about. Oh, you can't see the killer perks?
Correct.
Yeah.
Time to win.
Hell yeah.
Let me go. No, wait.
I've been playing a lot of Survivor. Because I suck at Survivor, so I've been trying to learn.
Okay. So now that you've
That was so
played your
cool.
first map,
It was like
can
a
choose to move on.
Japanese Kaiju movie.
oh, a little bit.
Like a really campy, like
Yes.
troopers.
That's what I
Wow.
love about it. It's super campy. So now you can change classes if you want to, because you're not roped into this whole ranger thing with a whole 208 armor. You can move on to the wing diver if you want. Or
Choose a air raider.
try an air raider or a fencer. Whichever you prefer. Or stick with the ranger.
So the air raider
It's
just, like,
essentially the
summons
ranger.
things?
It's
Okay.
essentially the ranger, but yeah,
Call
it will
airstrike.
summon airstrikes. It'll call upon either a tank or a power suit kind of like a Voltron thing or whatever. It's not a Voltron. It's an extremely slow but powerful.
Actually, I want to try Fencer.
There you go.
Oh,
Fencer's
she looks
good.
so cool.
I like Fencer. Second favorite.
Blast hole spear.
Yes. Okay, so a recommendation. You don't have to take it, but the setup I use is in weapon 1 slots. I'll put Gatlings. At least if I know that they're going to be on the ground and they're going to fight me that way. Both left and right hand Gatling. Now, after that, for weapon 2, I'll usually take a shield in the left hand and a spear in the right.
Okay. That was already like the default. I just had to change weapon 1 to Gatling.
Okay. Yeah, because the reason for that is the Gatlings have no such thing as movement speed whatsoever.
Makes sense.
They have a jump and it's super slow and whack. But the blast hole spear allows you to dash forward. That's really useful.
Oh, so you switch back and forth to compensate for the lack
Mhm.
of mobility?
Yep.
Interesting.
And so the reason why I take a shield, not only can you reflect things, but it can dash cancel your dash, and then you can dash again right after,
Cool.
thus increasing your mobility by a lot, as well as giving you some invincibility and reflection.
Deploy.
Nice.
Like I said, second favorite class.
Dash canceling.
Dash canceling is the best.
What a game.
But now you have to figure out your buttons because they're completely different from what you just learned. So that's one thing I like about the Wing Diver is that if I see where everything's at, I can go in and assassinate things that have not gotten to group up yet. And I can dance. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be dancing. Let's go this guy.
I was like, how do you shoot? Oh, okay, you just hold it. for longer.
Yeah.
Have to charge it.
So, that's the one thing that sucks about the Gatling is that it takes like 2 seconds or 3 in order to actually start shooting. Yeah, that jump sucks.
It goes like nowhere.
Yeah, it was rocket moon jump or whatever.
It's like, I'm gonna die. But the Gatling gun is so cool.
Isn't it though? Here, I'll try and
I mean, I'm not
Grouped all
actually
these
shooting
fools
at
up.
anything because it takes me 2 years just to get to them.
right. So that's when you have to actually swap your weapons.
The enemy is big.
So the one fun thing about playing with friends is that as long as the other person knows what's up, you can get some protection on your sides. So you swap to your Gatlings, and you just mow everything down in front of you. And then let me take care of the stuff that's going to flank you.
Hey, strategery. DDF. that reload speed.
Yeah.
How do I reload? Is it reloading automatically? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
2 hours later.
So, one strategy with the Gatling is to stagger your guns, because you don't have to shoot both of them at the same time.
Actually, don't even know how to shoot the left one.
That's something that you're gonna need to know. It's very useful. All right, did I pick up all that shit? I only see health. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, and one more thing is that there's friendly fire.
Oh boy.
So that's
Say
one rule of thumb that I have with anybody is don't get in front of the fencer. That just don't. He will mow you down because his guns are indiscriminate. He's holding down those buttons and you're gonna let him do it.
Wow, it doesn't reload when you switch weapons? Interesting.
No.
That would be
So you
too
gotta
easy.
actually wait for it. Sitting on top of it sucks. Yeah, especially when you have the mobility. So,
Second house.
yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to use your shield. No, that something else outside of that. Because your shield should give off a like you can do that. There's another button though, like maybe above it, that allows it to blast.
M2.
What's no? There's another button. What do you use to dash?
Space.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is, I'll just look at the controls later.
Huh. Yeah, because there's one more button for the shield block. Or not block, but reflect. And that's how you you dash cancel. You can also dash cancel kind of with the blast spear. So you'll dash and then use the spear like as fast as you can. But it's a little bit slower, what I've noticed.
No talking.
Oh boy. Alright, where are you at? I'm gonna...
I was looking at controls.
That's okay. I'm just trying to bring them all to you in a nice and orderly fashion.
Very slowly making my way towards you.
They look like they don't want to fuck around.
There's just webbing and like lasers flying everywhere
Yep.
in the distance.
I gotta go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Please. Let me go. Okay.
Holy crap.
I brought some friends.
What the hell is going on? I can't even see anything. I can't tell what's alive and what's not.
Ah, see, now you're playing the ants game.
Oh my god. Did I die?
Yeah, but
Ew. They're spitting
What?
on me.
there you go.
I'm alive.
In this game, you can res each other as long as you have enough health. But every single time you res someone, it will always take half your health. Or half of your current health, I should say. So, one of the problems is later on, it'll be super easy if you stick with a fencer to have a lot more health than a wing diver. Guaranteed easy mode. Now, that means that if you res a wing diver, you'll eat a lot of armor from resing, and I'll have full life.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Fair trade.
So essentially, you could take, like, if you have full life, you have 1600 health, you'll be left with 800, but I'll only gain 400 of that because my health is so low. Assuming my max health is 400. Okay, so go to the red little marker. There he is.
How am I supposed to get over this bridge?
I got it.
Emergency transmission from
Wait,
Command
what?
HQ.
I was under
We have
the
a big
bridge.
problem. The Ravager
Oh,
has
so
moved.
What'd you say?
if you go to your Gatling and then you just stand still, well, get out of this little tunnel thing.
ADF's increased strength. We don't have the manpower.
If you get out of the tunnel and you use your dash without moving forward,
Missiles ready to launch.
and the Gatling,
Gatling?
you,
Start up
yeah, with Gatling,
linear
you
cannon.
jump straight up pretty high,
Try to defeat
and then you
the
can
Ravager
swap
with
weapons while you're in the air,
infantry.
and then do a
When the
dash.
linear cannon fires, the long-distance tempest attack will
Ooh.
begin.
Still, we can't hope
So a
to
little
destroy
bit
them.
of
This is gonna
interesting mobility tactics there with the fencer, but I mean, in the end, it's still
He's so chunky.
woof.
So
Oh,
chunky.
Vexed. Did you meet up with Zach? I saw all you guys at tier or whatever monster rating 13 on Diablo 3. So I assumed you guys were playing together? Okay, good. I want to make sure that at least that happened. Because I know that him and JP, they are pretty into it. The Air Radar. Damn. Cool. Cool. I know it's not like I asked you or anything, but thanks for doing that for them. Because they're awesome. You're awesome. How about that? Take that.
Take it. I have like a little radar dish on my head, on my back.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
What
So
is this gun? 5 bullets?
yeah, so
Semi-auto?
okay. Shoot the gun. And whatever you want. Okay, now you gotta find... There you go, that's the button. That button is the one I wanted you to press for,
Oh, M2?
What? That was M2? Oh god. Don't fall in that.
Weird. Oh, it's thick. It's a sticky explosive gun? Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here, you can even shoot me. You can light me up. It's stuck to my leg. And then you just gotta reload, and you don't have to explode me. Or you could explode
Wait,
me.
what?
Reload?
How
R?
do I reload?
Maybe?
Oh, okay. Oh, they're gone.
Yep. So if
Oh,
you
that's
completely whiff on them, then you can totally just reload and get rid of the ones that you've already shot.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of stopping power.
No, not so much this one.
You need to like use all 5 of them on one ant.
We'll kill all the insects and you guys kill all the demons. We'll meet in the middle. Share all loots. Fantastic.
What is a artillery squad? Is this a grenade?
Sort of. That's how you call upon the nuke.
When do I? Ooh, whoa. Okay. I
Yeah,
can call on
so-
a tank as well.
Yeah, you want to call that out like pretty much as soon as we start the level. Call Gigantus.
The mothership fleet is beginning to drop.
You have to hold right click, and you'll throw a smoke grenade so that they know where to go.
By the mothership air defense system and cannot get close.
You'll get a little target thingamadoo. There you go.
Linear cannon.
Can I get squished by it?
No. I mean, sort of, but you don't take damage from it. But you can really mess it up, and it'll like hop off your head and jump up like here, and you won't be able to get to it. Because they literally just drop it like that. Okay,
Oh, first.
so
Do
now
I ride it or does it automatically attack stuff?
you ride in it.
Formation launched.
Ooh.
So go to the blue circle thing. Well, don't blow it up.
I accidentally shot it.
And then
Press the vehicle rescue button to mount a vehicle. Okay. That button
V?
is
Tempest is
Not
approaching
V.
target now.
F.
not F. Well, I guess it's out of commission.
Tempest impact.
Okay, me doing damage to that actually hurts it, so I'm gonna stop that.
Tempest second formation launched.
Beep. Oh god! You bastard.
Discharged again.
We're gonna figure it out.
Eventually.
Mostly because that button, whatever it is that is the vehicle rescue button, is the button that you have to press in order to res me whenever I die. So I'd rather you find that button now. Oh! We got
I know
it!
what it was. E?
E!
Enemies not damaged.
We got
It
it!
might have been E or something. Or Q.
I think it was E. Well, press it. Press it again. Press E.
It's E.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
We in there.
Alright. The
Oh,
ants are just
no.
waiting for us. Like, what's the whole... Hang
Could somebody
on.
come kill me?
I'm eventually gonna kill you.
Oh no. Back it up. Back it up.
What's going on?
Who's that guy who just said what's going on? Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about it. Oh! Okay. Take that.
Did I hit you?
Impact.
No.
We cannot confirm.
No, no.
Almost
no.
ran over you, if that's even possible.
You can push me, but luckily you can't run me over. Or else, man. Okay, so next order of business. Oof. All right. Well, let's wait until you kill this thing and.
Linear cannon impact. Enemy no damage.
Oof. This
All
gun
right.
only has a cannon?
Yeah.
This gun? This
You only have huge shells. But that's the one cool thing about the aerator is that you essentially have
Damage.
an extra life because you have a tank. So they have to go through your tank and then go through you after that.
whatever
Granted-
weapon you're using seems infinitely more useful.
It's a rapier. Oh no! Okay. So what I wanted to here. Oop.
Screw that truck.
It may seem
Collateral
like
damage.
I'm doing a lot more, but not really. Yours does more single target damage, and mine's spray. Damn it. Too bad you can't ride on it.
Boo,
How you get in
boo
front of it?
burns.
Okay,
Who's
So,
screaming
get out of
this
that.
one?
and then switch your weapons. And you should have the nuke thing.
Artillery unit deployed to objective point. Prepare
Okay,
to fire.
The
Now
nuke
you
thing.
have-
What nuke thing?
you had the artillery, right?
I have artillery squad, that's it.
Yeah,
And then I
artillery
have the
squad.
tank, and then I have the gun.
Yeah, artillery squad. So, did you already use that or no? You should have artillery squad. So go. It's a throw ability. Go throw it at all those over there. Oh fuck!
Wow, I threw that really inhumanly far.
Yeah, air raiders
don't
like
even
to do
see
that.
it. I threw it off the map.
Did you? Oh,
Oh,
all right. We didn't hit anybody, but that's okay. You have the idea now. So both with your Gigantus and the artillery, we have to kill enough things in order for it to reload. So every kill is worth certain amount of points, and it requires so many points in order for us to be able to call it again. So calling your Gigantus right in the beginning of the match is essential. Uh-oh. Hide behind the dead body. Oh, God. Okay. Calling the Gigantus in the very beginning is essential so that you don't waste any of the points that you would accrue from killing things. Same thing with the nuke. Or artillery squad, or whatever you want to call it.
man, that nuke was so cool too.
Yeah, I like it.
Completely overshot all of them.
It shows up on the map too, so you don't have to say that you threw a nuke, but it's polite to tell people that you've thrown a nuke in their general direction. Whoop! Oh, I can't meme right now. Hold on. All right, there we go. So, one cool thing is that the air raider can call the tank. Both fencer and wing diver cannot get into the tank. I can't do shit with this.
Right.
But
It's my tank.
rangers can get into them and fly them and do
What?
whatever. Yeah, rangers
That
have the
makes sense.
capability of
They have the
doing
same
anything.
build.
Mm-hmm. right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You ready to fly?
Oh yeah.
Good.
We'll kill spiders, you'll kill demons. GG. Hey, Dargan. I was actually thinking of maybe reinstalling Diablo 3, but we shall see. This game's pretty cool though. Combines my love of cheesy kaiju movies with shooting things. Maybe I should reinstall Diablo 3. It's been a while. I never really gave it a fair shot. And Diablo 3 is actually quite fun. I
Alright,
remember
I'm
the
back.
combat being really good. Welcome back. I was just talking about possibly considering reinstalling Diablo 3.
Oh, there you go. It's a really fun game in comparison to
To POS and? Nonsense.
different kinds of fun. Different kinds. One, you're mashing 4 buttons. This one, you're only mashing a couple.
This is like Starship Troopers. Diablo
Yeah.
3 is like
Diablo
something
1.
else.
Alright, so I think we'll just be 2 wing divers because I haven't completed this, so that should be fine. So notice how you only have 150 life now as your starting life.
Wait. 627? Is that the life? Wait, what is that?
That's mine. Yeah,
Deploying.
How do you have more life than me?
because I've played wing diver a little bit.
So
Only
you
a
can
little bit.
level up health?
Yeah, so that's their armor. So those little red things that I've been collecting, that's your
This is Turkey
health
Command
or
Headquarters.
armor in
Commencing
this
Operation
scenario.
Sweet Giant Insects. There's a guest coming from the sky. First, let's finish cleaning up the Earth's surface.
Okay. I used my plasma launcher and I ate shit.
Okay, that's about right. Plasma launcher is one of those weapons that I frequently do not use.
Missile will soon hit another ship. It didn't make it.
That was health, right?
Sorry, lady, I don't know what you're talking about.
The missile hit the shield screen. Mothership
I
suffered
didn't
no
play
damage.
story mode.
This is the story mode.
Wait, what?
So the thing is usually whenever they're talking
Fighter.
not directly to you, they are fighting
Shield screen.
other things that we're gonna have to face later on.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's been saying mothership a lot.
Yeah, she said mothership and shield screen and all this stuff. She was like, the hell are you talking about, lady? What? All I see are ants.
What are you on about? Is this?
I
the
faced some
mothership?
spiders.
Is that what this is?
The mothership is the spiders?
If they can put up a shield screen,
I can't actually tell what this gun is shooting. It's just
attacked by the Ravagers.
like red lights everywhere.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. You have a with this gun you have an accuracy of I think it's like E- or something. It's just like spread as much as you can. Oh fuck.
I suck at Para.
It's because you don't have a mercy.
True.
Oops.
Did that guy just say something about his wife?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean it's not like the best part about this game, but it's like some of the weirdest stuff is that they have questions and responses and they usually randomize it, and it usually happens to be some of the stupidest stuff. Why did you get married? For honor. What?
EDF. EDF.
Yeah. Okay, you see, hey, Newt, you want to look up?
What the hell? Is that a mothership? Is that what she's been talking?
Is that what she was on about? Yeah.
Why didn't you warn us?
Oh, watch out
What
now.
was that? Oh my! What is it doing? Why are we killing these ants?
Who cares about ants? What the fuck?
Ants. Things literally burning our entire city.
Yeah.
Insects start coming up from the ground. The Ravagers come too. So they were contacting them, huh?
Oh my god, that's so cool.
The Ravagers were waiting until the giant insects contaminated the Earth.
So that's the story, huh?
Yep.
Ravagers are waiting for the giant insects to contaminate the Earth to invade.
Release
Yeah.
giant insects and to wait while they spread
Can I not
across the
shoot it?
entire planet.
B.
Maybe the Ravagers didn't need to hurry, so they chose to take a break in order
Wow, my plasma launcher shot that really far. Oh, it actually hit it.
to be covered
That's
with
so
giant
cool.
insects.
I like it. You know what can't reach it? The rapier.
Oh, dude, I can't even tell if the rapier is reaching the thing I'm shooting at directly in front of me.
You just gotta see it start twitching. You're like, that.
Giant insects.
Alright, here we go. Exterminate giant insects.
It's got to be fun with
With 4 people?
4 of these flying ladies. Just
Oh, God.
appearing everywhere, just seizure inducing.
First destroy the giant insects. You can take care of the guests from the sky after that.
Guests from the sky. This game's got so much like character. I like it. Oops. I exploded myself. She can't roll, right? She just flies?
So that's one kind of cool thing that she can do is if she gets like blasted or eaten or whatever, whenever she gets tossed, if you double tap her the jetpack, she'll recover. She'll do an aerial recovery and you can start flying right after.
Oh.
Flying drones are being deployed from the mothership.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ground units will be attacked.
Oh no.
Flying drones.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. Flying
Look
drones
up.
are coming. Retreat. Hurry.
Oh my god.
No thank you. No thank you.
I need healing.
I don't want.
Ranger 8, the flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support. Storm team, Ranger 8 is battling the enemy. Go back
Okay.
them up.
No, thank you.
Ugh.
Ranger 8.
Good luck with
Storm
that.
team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Never look up.
Ranger 8, roger. They're coming this way.
I think Ranger 8's got it.
Shoot them down.
Yeah? Ranger 8, you good?
Coming from above.
Ranger 8. You need to calm down, man. Jesus, man.
Oh,
Whoop!
rip? Oh, what are these things?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Ow! Stop it! Oh shit. Fuck off me.
Oh, these things are buff.
Yeah, a little bit. The thing that I hate is that they get all stupid squirrely whenever you hit them with a rapier. It's like, oh nah, I'm just gonna fucking bounce around and I won't be able to do anything. Where are you?
Hey.
Oh no, there's so much green stuff!
I
I
don't
can
think
get
I
one.
killed a single one of those.
That's alright.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. So, as you sort of noticed, that there are now flying things.
Oh boy.
And, you played the fence for about a minute. Did you notice anything that really stood out on being able to take out flying things like that? Yeah. It's pretty much just spray and pray, or he does have. If you notice that you're gonna have to face those kind of things or flying things, things that are just far away,
Choose an air raid.
the fencer
Choose
can
loadout.
use
Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
hand cannons or heavy cannons, or if you're really feeling squirrely, you can go mortars, but I don't suggest mortars for those guys. You want something that
Cool.
attacks kind of fast. It's like a hand cannon's much better.
Oh, I have so many new weapons. Awesome. Proto Reverser?
Oh yeah, that's a healing
It's a giant
gun.
needle.
The problem with the healing guns though, both on the fencer or not fencer, the air raider and the ranger, is that they can't be reloaded.
Huh?
Yeah, they don't allow you to reload on.
Ooh, I got a
the-
sniper rifle.
Yes.
I kind of like Ranger. Pretty basic.
It's pretty basic, right?
I
But
kinda
he
dig
has
the rolling.
all the necessary tools. That's what makes him very cool. In any situation, you'll never find yourself lacking.
I would try Ranger again. I like Ranger and the Lancer guy.
Yes.
Deploying.
Very
I don't
nice.
understand the the tank.
Uh,
It's so like cumbersome and it's really slow too. But I'm guessing it's
Yes.
indestructible and it's kind of strong. But how does the tank deal with those ships? It
the
doesn't?
no, that's the problem. And the tank is extremely destructible and very cumbersome.
Yo, I just used the sniper rifle and I killed a ship with one shot.
Yeah. You should be able to zoom in as well.
But you kind of have to lead the shot, and they kind of go randomly everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Flying drones are coming!
Forgive me.
Ugh. Shit eats 50% of my battery. Oh,
The what? Excuse me? Pardon? Can you tell me what that is, sir?
No.
It's coming. What it is.
It's just a word, yeah.
General, can
The
you give
gummy
me
bear
more
gun.
intel? It's my first day. What is that?
Strangely enough, I believe this still is like the same day.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. Whoop!
Oh my eyes.
Jesus. Please. Go away. All of you stupid ships.
Wow, that guy was
Duh.
loud.
Yeah, Ranger 8
Deploy a Negling
really
self-propelled
fucks up.
rocket launcher.
There we go. So, when I was saying earlier about the aerator, is that usually with aerators, they have, again, all the tools needed and can plan for things like that. As long as they know what they're facing. And that Nagling self-propelled rocket launcher, you'll hear a lot of beep, 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 and then this shit'll go away whenever it happens.
This is insane.
Uh-oh. Out of juice! Get away from me! Oh my god. Both guns. Could I get that Nagling self-propelled rocket launcher anytime soon? No?
It's my first day.
I'll leave you to it down there.
I know. Damn it.
Negling self-propelled
Oh, here he
rocket
goes.
launcher is in position.
Dang, that took like 70
Now to
years.
support the infantry units.
You can sort of hear it. It's like beep, 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 beep. And it's just fucking ruining them. Shit. Ran out of juice? No! Please! Please! Let me go.
Gatling gun would have been super useful there.
Yeah, a little bit. Whenever they get grouped up like that, it's very nice.
Crazy. I don't even know what the whatever he was saying.
So they called upon a
Is that a item that you can pick up?
no, it's a kind of like the tank. It's a vehicle that comes in and it'll
Choose loadout
just be able to
Air
shoot
Raiders can equip
like
2
I
weapons
think it's
and 1 vehicle.
10 Nagling self-propelled rocket.
What
Yeah,
is it? It just shoots from. The
yeah.
sky?
It's a random thing that they send out.
Oh,
We don't get
Just to
into it or
help you?
anything like that. Yeah, that's the end of the.
Actually,
the
I kinda wanna
stage.
try the tank person.
Oh, the fencer.
No, the other one, the one that summons a tank.
Oh,
Aerator.
the aerator. Yeah. So,
Choose loadout.
I didn't really. You just have to be super efficient with your tank and your
Choose
right.
and stuff.
Air Raiders
So
can equip
well, you don't
2
even need a
weapons
tank. So you can go to vehicles, and then
Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
yeah, like there's tank.
You can change. Oh my god! Completely.
Yeah, you could
forgot.
change what you use.
Armored vehicle grape.
Yeah, that thing sucks. By the way,
What is it? Is it a grape?
no, it's a tactical transport vehicle. So
Okay.
you can see
It's a
that there's
shuttle.
the a pilot seat for the driver, and he can shoot stuff with a howitzer. And then there's compartment 1, 2, and 3, so you can take your friends out with you in the grape that nobody ever wanted ever. It does like no damage, and no one gets into the actual car. It's like, oh well,
Hell yeah.
all right.
Perfect.
But you might want to get like a Vigalta if you have one.
I don't think I have that. I just have the limpet gun. I have the artillery, and I got a new tank, Gigantus D.
Ooh. So another
Very
thing
good.
is when you get new tanks, you're gonna want to use those over the old ones because one, they have more damage, but from what I've noticed is they get better handling as well. So
Oh, I was
like
about to say I should probably adjust my sensitivity because it was kind of hard to handle the first.
yeah, it gets a lot better later on. Everything starts becoming a lot more responsive, to put it lightly. Okay,
Choose
so
loadout.
I turned down sensitivity anyways.
Choose a
Yeah.
Queen diver.
I think I haven't done it with that. Oh, I haven't done it with Ranger either. Cool. I'm going back to Ranger then.
Choose loadout. Range. Choose loadout. Rangers
Volcano.
can equip 2 weapons.
So this is the story mode. Okay, we're being invaded
Yeah.
by aliens.
Deploying.
I want to try this this class again because I could not comprehend what was the weird dart gun, explosive darts. Okay.
Well, after you call upon your vehicle
Ravage your transport
and then use your nuke or whatever, if you choose to take one, then all you have left is your little limpet gun.
So funny. I have to get out of the tank to use the
What
nuke,
is
right?
it? Oh, it's so
Oh my
slow.
God, this tank is huge. Oh, never mind. The box was huge, but the tank is small.
Oh fuck. Oh no. I goofed. Oh boy. Alright. Oh god. Should have known that it wasn't a normal rocket launcher. I chose a rocket launcher called the Volcano, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll mess around with that. And these freaking, oh god, okay,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm throwing a nuke.
Okay.
Should probably get away.
I'm also lucky that it says it too.
Oh,
What?
sick. Oh. New
Feels
main?
good, man.
Oh, look at all these boxes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy mode.
Favorite class right there. So,
There's nothing
okay.
left.
Other thing is you can toss out another Gigantus, I think. I think you got another one.
I do.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah. I told you they're
We can
based
have
off
two
of
at the
kills.
same time?
Yeah. So I can ride in one and you can ride in one.
Sick. Are we both safe from friendly fire in the Gigant?
I mean, no, but the Gigantus will take the damage. Also, if you prep your Gigantus, and if you lose that one, then your other one will be ready to go.
So I can have 4 for everybody?
3, I think, is the max that they'll allow you to have.
It exploded.
Perhaps it's taking more time than they thought to spread out the giant insects.
Everything's on cooldown. What do I do?
Can't stand the fact that
Limpet gun.
is stopping.
Oh no.
But also, if you do run out of everything, it's best for you to be in these.
Oh my god, I accidentally threw the nuke.
All right, moving out of the way. I was gonna bring you a tank, but I'll just let this happen. There we go.
What is
Yeah.
the range on this? The whole screen?
It's pretty big. All right, here you go.
Oh, I got another one.
And you got another one.
For Vu.
A lot of armor. The one really cool thing is every machine that you see or hear about, the aerator can call upon them at some point in time. Yep.
Mothership when?
Mothership when. Mostly the EDF stuff. But
Oh,
maybe I just haven't unlocked the mothership.
that would... that would be insane.
Hey, all I'm saying is that there's some things that you can call that get pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Summoner class.
Summoner class. Also, there's going to be times where you won't be able to call a nuke down, which kind of sucks. And then you have to be a chump
Indoors?
like everybody else. Yeah, we actually go indoors and through caves and tunnels and stuff. And if you have a cave or a tunnel, there's only two, technically one vehicle that you can bring. I say two because, I mean, you can bring two different ones, but there's one vehicle in this game that you just never use. Like, I'll let you use it so you can see what it is, and then I'll restart the stage whenever you get it.
That
'Cause
bad, huh?
it's that bad. It's notoriously bad. From every single EDF game, like, it's always just been absolute shit. Hydra.
It's a bicycle.
Hey, Hydra, where'd you
What
go?
did you say? It's a Hydra.
Oh. Oh, someone said that a helicopter Hydra was showing up.
Oh.
I was like, oh, where's Hydra? Hail Hydra!
Mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
Okay.
This
Where
dude
is
is
he
so
in that?
pimp. He always fucking is trying to justify it for the bugs.
I like it.
God, I fucking hate my rocket launcher. Hit. So slow. Ugh, God, never again.
Looks so cool though.
Okay. It didn't even kill it! Oh my god.
What? I shot it too and it didn't die.
The
was the
impossible
boss.
bug. Alright, you should have a bit of things now.
Life vendor? Limpet sniper? Hell yeah, my favorite. Bombing plan A. Limpet splendor? All these limpet guns, I'm assuming they all shoot explosive darts.
Yeah.
Armor raises strength?